Welcome back. Today I'll be the judge and I'm looking forward to this performance.
What is up, y'all? Today we're doing something a little bit different than what's normally on this channel. Today we are reacting / watching the Try Guys Try Colorguard. I'm a fan of the Try Guys and I'm a fan of Colorguard. If you are new here, I usually react to WGI, DCI, high school band videos or performances, and I give my reaction to them. So this may or may not be normal for this channel, but I think it's something super fun and I think it's going to be very, very hilarious. I love the Try Guys, especially when they do their baking. And we have Vox Artium, who are the ones teaching these guys, so I know this is going to be great because they are a fantastic group. So if this is your first time watching me, welcome. Look around and see if you like what you see. And I would love if you subscribed to the channel and help me out. So we're just gonna chill and relax and watch this episode of the Try Guys, and I'm super excited to see. We're gonna have fun. I already think that Eugene's gonna do the best because I think he already has some theater experience and stuff, so he's already got one step down. As for the other two, I think it's just gonna be very, very hilarious. So let's see what they learn. Try Guys Try Colorguard, and if you are interested in Colorguard, definitely it's maybe too late at this moment, but next year try out for Colorguard because it's a super unique and fun experience, and it's just something so niche that not a lot of people know about, and people are a lot of times scared to try it out, and it's all good. It's a very interesting skill set that you'll gain, especially if you love to dance and have fun with music and stuff like that. So without further ado, welcome if you're new, and let's watch the Try Guys, y'all. Watch them try Colorguard. Oh man.
Colorguard! We're taking flags, we're spinning them around, and we're doing the thing.
So you're gonna be getting judged by real judges.
I'll be the judge.
The Try Guys.
Y'all actually performed?
Probably a couple thousand, like 1,000 more.
Yeah, this must be the most physically challenging thing we've ever done.
A little worried that this is in front of thousands of high schoolers, potentially, because they're the most judgmental people in the universe. I forgot everything.
I just feel like I can't.
Let's explore other options then. I felt something snap.
Man.
Especially when you get old, y'all. Gotta stretch. Yes, let's go.
Welcome to the final season of the original Try Guys. That's right, these are my very last episodes as a Try Guy, so we had to go out with a bang. One thing that we knew we always had to do and always dreamt of doing was something that involved the high school arts.
Colorguard has been one of the top requested videos since we began doing this whole shebang. We're here at a high school. Haven't been in one of these for a while.
I'm actually very familiar with Colorguard. One of my best friends growing up did Colorguard. So
Okay.
I'm excited. I am also worried. It hurts to get hit by the flags.
And there's guns. Is it a
Rifles.
military thing? Feels kind of like a military thing.
I mean, they use Colorguard for two different things, don't they?
My name is Sarah Wow, and I'm the director of Vox Artium.
Yeah, Sarah.
And today we're gonna be teaching you Colorguard.
Burning question that I have. What is Colorguard?
Many people think of like the ROTC color guard, so guarding the colors, and that is where it started from. Through the years, it kind of evolved into this art, and we started dancing and tossing higher, and during football season, we do that with usually marching bands or drum corps, and we interpret the music that the band's playing. What you're gonna be learning today is WINTERGUARD, which is to a recorded track. A lot of them are associated maybe
Now
with
go
like,
watch my
college
reaction
or
to
university.
this
Vox is
performance.
not. It's a nonprofit group, adults that want to keep doing what they love to do. We put together shows each year and compete in our local circuit, which is WGASC. So today we are gonna go through a Colorguard rehearsal, if you will. So we're gonna start with dance. You're gonna learn how to toss a bunch of stuff in the air, dance with it, and hopefully not get hurt in the process.
Day
Hopefully not
one.
get hurt in the process. So she added that at the end just as a disclaimer.
I didn't know that was even an option today. We didn't have Colorguard.
I know their hearts are racing.
There were some teenagers here who do Colorguard, and they were warning me that I should trim my fingernails.
Between my dance background, Keith's prop work, and Zach's gorgeous facial energy, I think we're gonna make one perfect Colorguard member.
Eugene's trying to be
Yes.
nice to me. I'm just gonna say, hearing him, I cannot throw and catch things.
No, but I'm saying you're gonna do the face.
No,
thing.
I know.
Sometimes you have to throw the flags to each other.
Yeah, there's a lot of tossing things to each other too.
Tossing.
You two are really good at tossing each other.
Yeah.
didn't know they
Hi.
had
Hi,
adults.
my name is Matt, and I will be the dance instructor for Vox Artium. So I'll be teaching you some movement today.
We're doing dances now.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to teach you pliés and relevés.
There's two things you need to know in dance.
Two things.
There's a whole dance criteria
yeah.
separate from the flags.
We have an entire judge dedicated to movement.
Are we going to be by ourselves, or are we going to have other people with us?
So we have chosen 9 of our Vox World members, and they're going to be performing with you guys.
Is this the world team?
9 of the Vox World team.
9 of the Vox
Only 9
World
of them.
team.
We call them the Foxes.
The Foxes. So the Foxes. Oh yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Very cute.
Hello, Vox Foxes.
So I think we'll just get right into the choreo.
Yeah, let's do it.
The first thing that's going to happen is you're going to step with the right foot, and you're going to
The choreo?
Basically, what this
I
is
guess
called
they
is a
already
rendezvous,
learned their
but it's
relevés and
lifted.
pliés.
Rendezvous means rounding of the leg because your leg goes around.
I remember having a color guard.
See,
I
look at
remember
Eugene.
dance being a part of our color guard's show.
So that's actually been a lot more recent because it does originate from the ROTC color guard, but over the years it's been developing and developing and developing, and I would say probably the last 10 to 15 years has been the biggest growth in the color guard world, and now it's definitely pushing more towards dance.
I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it a lot. I have been doing a color guard instructor for the past 11 or 12 years, and I will say it's been an insane amount of growth. And if I don't keep myself like up to date with the new moves and stuff, like the things that are quote unquote beginner level now, oh no. It's like, whoa, you gotta know how to like toss, turn, do a little backflip, and then catch. That's like the beginning now. It's like, oh my gosh, all these new dance things and it's just the growth of it and advancement of the skill set it takes to do color guard. Now don't let that make you scared, but it's just, there's a lot more things have been developed since even when I started, and that wasn't, I don't feel like that was that long ago, but you know, a lot of growth has happened in the past 10 years, so I could definitely agree with that.
The other thing about color guard too is that it also incorporates parts of cheer. You have to serve face. Like color guard people can't be out there looking mean, bored, or confused. You have to be like smiling or fierce. I want to hit the choreography on the head.
And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, and 4. All right. I think it's time to
Get it equipped.
almost start with the lift. Yes, and you guys are going to be lifting 3 of them.
What? Into the air.
Into the air. What? Into the air.
What are you talking about? Did you know this?
Well, guess who get
We lift
lifted?
people.
We're lifting them up.
Oh,
No, not metaphorically.
No?
Just to make everyone feel comfortable, we always say, Cynthia, is it okay if I touch you?
I say that
Thank
too.
you. And then now she's ready to be lifted.
Down, Keith.
Because we want to be
Bianca's okay if I
Is
touch
it
you?
okay if we do this lifting together?
Thank you.
That is very important.
So,
I work with
basically
younger
what's gonna happen
kids
is
and I always
Bianca's
ask
gonna
them
run at you,
before
and
if I
you're
don't
just
know
going
them.
to go up,
Wow,
and
nice.
turn. And then back down. So
Even
you're
if it's
gonna
just like
press
touching
up
a leg.
11, 12, and come right into it and go. Yes, there we go.
Have you turned the right way?
So you have the fun job. You're just gonna catch her. 6, 7, 8. Ooh. And then you turn over your right shoulder, and then you just let her come down.
And you want my right leg back?
And then just be careful of the head as well, because her knee does come up. So you should just be lifted and not tucked under as you're looking down.
You're saying the risk is that she flying knees him in the chin. That's cool.
Yes.
Let's go for it.
I'll be here to
I trust you.
And 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay.
Almost got there.
Almost.
I got
5, and 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go.
Turn now.
What's gonna happen is your right arm is going to come around here, and you're just going to use both hands to hug her, and she's gonna go up into this double sag.
Okay, that's a good one for him.
And then you just put her down and
Freaking go for it, I guess. Okay. And you're just gonna leap up on me. Okay.
Just like a hug.
So here we go. And then.
Come on, you got it. There you go.
Where do we stop? 13, 14, 15. Let's go.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then calm down.
Did I look cool?
Yeah, you look really cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, go 5, 6, 7, 8, hit 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4.
Oh, they all have 3 different ones at the same time. Nice.
2, 3, 4. Yeah,
How cool, y'all.
Let me tell you,
Walk into this arts area, this is where I lived 24/7 when I was in high school. I was here until 10 p.m. every day. I quit marching band my freshman year because I got too involved in choir and theater and dance. So I couldn't do all four things at the same time. I was bullied a lot as a child, certainly up until high school. And then the arts helped me gain confidence. They were the teachers and the students and the staff who always lifted up the weird kid, the kid who didn't feel like they belonged. I wasn't allowed to direct, but I was choreographing all the High School Musicals. So I was basically like finding my roots as someone who knew they were really passionate about the arts. It brought me so much joy. I want to say that like the arts programs in my school saved me, because if I didn't have access to them, I don't know what I would have done as a kid.
6, reach 7.
That's very, very important.
9, 10, push and push, push and push. Ready for the rifle. Yeah.
Ready for the rifle.
Just like that. Just like that.
Is that what we do next?
For Vox in particular, we love flags. Like that is one of our favorite pieces of equipment. So when we have auditions for this, to make it, like you don't make it if you can't flip the flag. The first thing you're gonna learn is what we call right shoulder. You're gonna just learn how to hold it, and then slowly you learn how to spin it, and then toss it.
Nope. Down. The first thing is they just toss it. Whoa, that's it. Wow.
Right, the first thing they did. Yeah.
Good skills.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Nabai, and I'll be teaching you flag.
Flag, the most flourishy of all the props.
Yes, this is like the basic fundamental thing that we do in Colorguard is we spin flag. Obviously it came from, you know, guarding the colors, and it's evolved into like art and sport and so many other things. So
Nabai, this flag is so big.
I know, it's 6 feet long. Yeah, it's pretty big. Flags range from anywhere between like 4.5, 5 feet, all the way up to 7 feet, but 6 is like the standard size for most color guards.
Yeah.
So how much can we learn in the time we have with flag?
How much time you got?
Not much. Not much. 40 minutes?
Well, we should probably get some flags in our hands.
We should get some flags in your hands. Let's just
do some combs.
So you're gonna have each shoulder with
some
a
flourishes,
and you're gonna have your right hand underneath the tab. Your left hand's gonna be on top of this. Is called the bottom cap because it's the bottom of the flag. Here we're gonna do what's called a pop toss. So you're gonna push down with the left hand and you're gonna lift up with the right hand. Let go of it. Watch it. Catch with the right hand. Thumbs up.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Okay. Easy peasy, right? Oh, you got it. So keep your eyes on the tab.
It's for the video. We need people dropping it.
Oh, you need people dropping it.
So I was in marching band in high school. I was in band. I loved the extracurriculars of all of the music stuff. And in the South, in Tennessee, marching band is a big deal. So much so that the name of our marching band was the Pride of the Upper Cumberland Smith County High School Marching Band. It was really
we need to go find that
have
video.
a theater program in my school. There was no way for me to perform
that program
in Pride of Tennessee unless I did band or performed in church plays. I did both of those things.
7.
What do you think this would be in the early 2000s? How old is
So far, so good?
Yep.
Beautiful.
So good.
You toss here, lift up,
Hold
and go.
up now.
Oh, you got it. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You want to think just wrist.
Yeah, just your wrist.
That's how he's able to do it so fast.
Up and around behind my body.
And now take your right hand
I think I'm gonna start trying to teach like that, not break it down so much. Just
just do
do it and see if they can pick it up.
Big
Sometimes
part
they do
of
that.
the Corn Diddy canon is that I was really bad at sports, all physical activities.
Wow, that
Because
does not
I
look like
wasn't
him
good
at
at
all.
those things, I really tried to find other stuff. I took a comic book drawing class. I started making little movies. But I really struggled to find things in school that I liked. Once I got to high school, we had drama club. I loved being in drama club. We put on 3 plays a year. I got to direct a musical and a comedy when I was in senior. I directed 2 plays.
7, hit 8.
So all of them have some sort
What
of.
you want to think about is your left hand staying by your left hip. 3, up, 4, 5, and 6. Hit and hit.
What's really important
Musical
about
skills.
flag is you have to understand how to manipulate the pathways of it so that we call it a sail, and a sail is like a big no-no in color guard. So it's when the flag gets like wrapped around the pole.
It's gonna
You
have
run
a
the whole
lot.
up. You
We
run
don't.
the
We
whole
wouldn't
up.
dare, and it doesn't make that sound.
No.
Is that the biggest?
Is that the worst thing
No.
we could do?
In
Dropping's
Colorguard?
pretty big. Like
So
you don't,
dropping's the worst.
Dropping's
you
the
don't want to
worst.
drop.
Having a sail for more than 2 seconds is.
That's not great.
Oh, but it's all tangled.
Yeah, I'm taking.
What's
Yeah, y'all gonna
a sail. Yeah, we don't like those.
So sail's a fail.
Sail is a fail, unfortunately.
You can recover, y'all.
And 1, 2, 3.
I'm about to do this choreography for y'all
Hit and hit.
and record myself.
Nice, really nice.
So fast.
It's so fast.
Moving so
All right, that was 8 count.
It gets faster.
We did a pop toss, flourish. I don't even know what the other part was. Hit and hit. Okay.
Yeah, because we keep it right down at the end there.
Right, forgot it.
From here, down, up, step,
Is
step.
it an
Don't let 'em
art
add the
or a
music.
sport?
Both. It is very physical. One show can be anywhere between 4 minutes to like 7 minutes, but
Let me
they're
pause
talking-
right there. The question is it an art or a sport? It's called the sport of the arts. That's it.
And it takes a lot of energy.
It's really hurting this muscle. How do you do the first one so fast?
And how much energy you put into that toss affects how it's gonna rotate and how you're gonna be able to achieve what it is that you're doing.
Sometimes the Vox Foxes, when we do a thing, they go, ooh, and then sometimes I do it and they're silent. And
It's because it's bad.
And
So, toss, catch.
What's that little... Wait, how many times does it rotate?
What's that? Just once in the air. Yes,
Stir.
that's right. There you go. Oh, so close.
Oh, okay, I was going the other way.
Okay, kid, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot.
Not high enough.
Okay, that was a good release.
1, 2, up, 3, 4, catch 5. And on 5, yeah.
He went from being
Up, 3, 4, catch 5.
no. I think he needs to push up a little bit higher.
Let's try one more time.
Everybody's so close. I think the way they're trying to grab it is like this. And not letting it just come naturally back. There we go, Keith. Like that top hand should just be up. But you know.
1, 2, up, 3, 4, catch 5.
Look, come on, yes. That improvement.
Toss and catch. Hey, that's pretty good.
this is exhilarating.
Okay.
This is when I was in school. This is dope.
Let's talk about how to catch it, y'all.
And high school arts are like hyper
Those some good
important
releases.
because they are a place for a lot of people who don't feel like they have a place. When you play in a band or do something in like a big group, you're a cog in a machine. The machine can't succeed unless everyone is succeeding within it.
3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Oh, I missed all that choreography.
5, 7.
Okay, we're gonna practice that tonight. Gonna get practice flags.
Yeah.
I can get you some practice class.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna be learning rifle, kind of like ROTC color guard, right? Those are heavy and bulky and
I'll be
they're fully
so
baked. They're
overwhelmed.
weighted in a way, same thing, where you can toss it as high and as fast as you need to.
Oh no, one at a time? Don't know. The last thing we need is to end this with a 1-by-1 showcase.
Hi everybody, I'm Chance. I'm going to be teaching you weapon shape. Rule number 1 is never hold it like a real gun. So for
That
rifle
is rule
specifically,
number
one
one.
of the main things with both weapons in particular is just kind of knowing where the weight is on the weapon. So for the rifle, it's going to be all here in what we call the butt. Yeah. So literally the butt of the gun. Basically, you want to just make sure that as well you're thinking about having your elbows out, you're being really strong. This is a relatively heavy-ish piece of equipment depending on the size of gun that you have. It can range anywhere from about 3 to about 6 pounds.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but I'm also not catching it yet.
It's heavier.
Yeah.
I have weak little noodle
I
arms.
was gonna say.
I've been working on it. But if I'm gonna be holding a big heavy spinny thing, doing the whole helicopter, sounds like a lactic acid nightmare.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start what's called right flat. So your right hand's gonna be up underneath and your left hand's gonna be over. Let it swivel side to side. As soon as it hits the top part of the weight swinging around, you're gonna open up your hand and re-grab. Yep, push and around. Push and around, yep. Next thing as well, try to keep that elbow connected to the side. That just literally means you're punching out your hand in those
that
areas.
happen?
He improved so quickly.
Good.
Why are they hitting the ground like they're hollow?
I'm thinking about slapping my thigh, but it's more about your left hand going up towards the sky. That'll help it get some push and grab. Yes, exactly. That's
Sort of sliding down.
yes.
Yeah, I see a lot of like pulling down. Like, okay, well, you gotta give it a little bit of lift, y'all. Keep doing the most. Are we just doing a drop spin or not?
Wanting to learn the throws. I think those are difficult for anybody. Catching it without staring at it the whole time. I think Keith is gonna nail the props. Keith's a juggler.
And 3, your first drop spin, okay?
Yeah.
But drop spin doesn't mean drop.
A lot of power.
Hurts every time, doesn't it? Hurts every single time. You let it just do the same mistake.
That's okay. Eventually you figure out to stop doing that.
Kind of.
Yeah.
And grab. Yes.
My body's not getting it.
Pull the rifle up slowly. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That was very close.
Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to then toss on 13.
Okay, yeah, a little too much.
That's the whole thing? Cool.
We're not nearly close enough for music, right?
Oh no.
Let's cut cameras.
Pretty close to
We're just keep running.
Let's just keep running it.
Let's just keep running it. Yeah, I know that's right.
That was like a bruise that took 4.
I'm gonna pause it right there. I think it's really interesting whenever like you're used to like having like I guess a world group and then you have to suddenly start back over with maybe a beginner and they have to figure out like, okay, how much time does it really take to teach and learn? And if you're gonna be a newbie going into this, they will give you the time. So don't feel overwhelmed when you're with all these people who've done it for a while and you're new and it feels overwhelming. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm just telling, this is for y'all who maybe want to try Colorguard in the future. Now, if you're just here because you like to try guys and you don't care about Colorguard, with anything, you know, with any sport, you might feel like overwhelmed, but you know, good leaders and good captains and good instructors will take the time to make sure you understand and got it.
4 seconds to form, so you can only imagine that it's actually.
And no pain, no gain. As Keith is showing us. I could have paused it right there.
I'll tell the camera later, but like I started during the rehearsing fully shutting down in a way that I don't know that I ever have. I just was like, I can't do this. This is impossible. We have to stop this. And I just was telling myself, I can't. I'm like not in a very emotionally good place right now. I'm very sad.
Yeah, I mean, as my hand has gotten so in pain, I'm like, how am I supposed to keep practicing?
And it's not even the pain for me. Like, yes, there's some pain, but like, I just feel like I can't. And I know that that's not true.
Look at Keith, like,
comes with this.
what
My
is?
hand is incredibly
He done been in
bruised
marching
here.
band.
Hopefully,
You know
I can
pain
ice it
is.
and it'll be okay tomorrow. But typically, injuries get worse. What I'm doing are things I'm gonna do. I skip them.
Yeah.
I just skip them.
I got to a point in the middle of the day where I was feeling really down. I don't know, it just, we try stuff. We try stuff we're not equipped to try. We're giving ourselves way too short of a time. But for the first time in a long time, I just told myself, like, I can't. And it became this, like, self-fulfilling, like, toxic blob within me. While we were in that room, like, I just felt myself closing off. And that's literally like that is the anti-message of what we do is like, no, you just try, you keep trying, and then you'll.
Well, to be fair, we had like an hour to learn each bit, which usually you don't teach that type of technique that fast.
Correct.
I think the best way to describe it is it's like a dance, and if you don't know basic footwork, then it's very hard to complete a routine. We can always simplify things.
Yeah, we may have. I don't know. It's just
smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
I think I just need to somehow mental shift into do your best. It's very overwhelming. This is a lot of skills that I don't have. These are things that I've never had to do with my body.
Maybe there's a simplified version. Yeah, but I think those adjustments might help. Yeah.
We can do that. Do you want to
we can do it. Yeah. So one thing.
Hey, good for speaking up.
So
Eugene,
instead of doing
absolutely.
this flourish, you just do the turn.
That's so much better.
Yeah.
Can we just for 1 second just come in? We do stuff. We've tried stuff.
I love
We've
this.
done crazy shit before. And
it's on both people's side.
Tell me we can do it. I don't need a kiss.
To know when something's too hard versus to know when you gotta give somebody a challenge, but like if it's like
we can do it. We have a whole tomorrow to learn. This is what we have a whole day.
Just remind me.
We do this all the time. This is what we do all the time.
This is what we do.
Also
the last
speak up
little
for
piece
yourself,
that we're
for
going to
sure.
put together is your staging. We're not going to go too crazy because we only have a few hours, but basically that's where you're going to stand.
Y'all need like 5
on the
spots.
mat. So where do you stand? Where do you pick up your equipment? You know, how do we transition from one piece of equipment to the next?
Are we doing this in our socks?
We usually go barefoot.
What? I already dropped this once on my shoe, and it hurt.
You can wear your shoes, then you're fine.
Round here, and instead of going up, you're just tucking it.
I see.
So then,
and then you're doing this.
So you're tucking it so you can just go around, and then when you point, you can grab it.
But I think the one thing that you can't get around when it comes to something like color guard is prop work. Because in dance, you can kind of around and add some spice and flavor on things to pretend like you didn't mess up. But there's no hiding when you mess up a prop. If you drop something on the ground, it's clearly a mistake.
Yeah, this might be the most physically challenging thing we've ever done.
It's interesting calling it a prop, that's fine.
And memorization.
And then they're going to hand you the rifle. Boom,
okay.
And then jump. Yes?
It's a discipline and a sport and an art that has very little ways to pretend like you didn't mess up. I'm worried about myself. I'm usually pretty confident in choreographed performances, but I was missing things left and right.
Yeah, it's so like every little thing, every second, every count.
I found for me, the more I think about it, the worse I do. I just kind of gotta flow with it. Little mistakes, they don't bother me at all. I don't need to be perfect out there. I just need to be good.
Yes, y'all.
So you don't want to like
awesome.
build in maybe like a 10-second celebration after we catch the rifle?
No, you can celebrate later.
This is your celebration.
Yep.
Okay. Because if I catch that, holy shit. The team here was really good at just helping me shake it off. All you can do is just keep going.
Yeah.
We all know, like, drops happen, stuff happens, like, just get back in. Honestly, you'll get more claps for when you get back in than anything, honestly.
But I think that we're having fun, having the support of the high school's color guard team and the rest of Vox was really great because it kind of gave us the energy that we needed to believe in ourselves.
Thank you all so much for guiding us through this. I thought it was impossible, and it's you're slowly but surely giving us the confidence we need to kill this.
You guys are way too committed to, like, making sure you have it. I'm very impressed with, like, how determined you were. It was really, really cool to see. One last time.
These are those to the beat.
Is the guard ready?
We're getting it. We're slowly but surely we are getting it.
Hey, I go get it, especially get the music going.
About who I was in high school, and frankly, I was the kind of person who gave up. I don't like to do things I'm bad at. This is something I'm bad at. The Try Guys forces us to keep doing the things we're bad at until we learn that they're not so scary.
I love
Honestly,
that.
We're like professional fast learners.
You are.
I think it's actually from doing this for 10 years that we have this ability to switch into this immediate recall mode. Granted, it's only a minute long, and we did spend 8 hours on it. When you say it like that, it's not as impressive. But honestly, it's really impressive, and you should be impressed.
No, I am impressed. I'm super impressed. Not him in the middle, Lord. Does that feel comfortable?
You guys are fully ready. Like, I know you probably mentally don't feel ready, but you you know it. Like,
That was my worst one yet.
Hey, you know what? Bad rehearsal, great show.
Absolutely.
That's a theater.
Yeah, I know.
You guys did a great job, and because of that, we decided.
We have some great news. You've been slotted for tomorrow's performance.
No.
Tomorrow is we have a local competition, so you're gonna be getting judged by real judges.
The heart.
Do a performance.
I saw the heart drop.
And this is pretty crazy. You learning it this fast is pretty crazy because
Is it gonna be in front of professional color guard?
probably a couple thousand, if like 1,000 more. It's all the local groups that are in San Diego.
Do we have more
Y'all
time
fly
to
me
rehearse
out.
tomorrow morning?
Next
What does this mean, Rachel?
A few minutes.
Bit of time, a little bit.
This is from high schoolers?
We can do this, guys.
High schoolers are the meanest people.
When the pressure's on,
But
we come out of our
I'm
cocoon.
so excited to watch you.
Kid is ready, boy.
1, 2, 3.
Vox!
That's it.
He knows like the vibe. Now he's excited for the nostalgia, for sure.
My name is Allison Yetter, and I'm the president of the WINTERGUARD Association of Southern California, or better known as WGASC. So today we're in San Diego at a high school, and we have a competition with 45 teams from the WINTERGUARD, Percussion, and Winds divisions.
I do reactions to, so if y'all still watching, go watch
each round. We'll get a trophy.
It's the next day. We're here. We're tired as heck. We're practicing. It's sleeping on it. Helped it soak into the brain oats, and I'm feeling better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My body feels terrible. I feel considerably worse.
All right, it's day 2. It is the early morning.
well nourished.
didn't sleep very well. Everyone's in pain.
Yeah.
I don't think we remember the routine.
You will when the music starts.
I managed to walk all the way around to the other side of my hand.
Oh my
Look at that, I'm
gosh.
starting to get like a callus right there.
I would say give y'all some gloves, but nah.
This one on this hand.
We're tough, is what we're saying, and we're tough.
I think Keith had to like find Epsom salts and sit in a bath for the entire night.
I took an Epsom salt bath in the hotel. Don't judge me.
Here's the thing is that we trained yesterday so that we could learn it. Except now my body's broken. So how am I gonna do it?
I need to go over these steps like right now. Rachel, can I go start rehearsing right now? Like I feel like we're not gonna remember it. Can we go rehearse?
Oh, your hands go up now.
So we're gonna tuck
Uh-huh.
your living and just go down.
Up.
Down, go.
We started rehearsing and the one thing that cannot happen happened.
What happened? I felt something snap. I don't know. It's okay. Let's just give it a second.
You just threw the flag and it hit it?
It just impacted straight down on the thumb.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Eugene hurt his finger, and Eugene doesn't get hurt very easy, and he's trying to pretend he's not hurt, but he's hurt.
Yeah, it's okay. I think I could still do. Well, I guess I probably need a thumb.
You need it.
We have medic on the way?
Yep.
I mean, I feel
let's
like it'll
wait
be
for
fine within a, you know.
Let's see if I can grab it.
No. Wait, you gotta ice it at least.
Well, I'm performing. I can perform through pain.
I know, but I'd rather, like, you have to perform through pain 2 hours from now.
Unfortunately, injuries are really common in Colorguard, from bruises to concussions to lacerations, kind of all of the above.
The one thing that we can kind of rely on in competitions is that Keith and I are ass, and Eugene's got the sass. Okay? I've kind of coasted for the last 9 years on Eugene being the best.
Yeah.
And if his finger's broken, then we all fuck.
It does limit the movement slightly, but it feels nicer.
Yeah, you got it. I'm gonna just tell y'all one thing real quick. When I was in 11th grade, we had 2 performances that day, and the first performance, it was super windy. I tossed it hit my head. I had to keep performing. I think we had like another movement left. Boy, oh boy, it hurt so bad. I got a knot on my head. Then we had to travel to the next competition, and I felt like I was about to pass out, but you know, I got myself together and I performed the second one. I will never forget that. You could hear it on the recording, y'all. That was painful, but you know, you do got to push through, you know, within reason, of course, but there's a video somewhere.
It's okay. Then you're not getting it. It was hurt a little bit.
Right here.
But I think the bandage helps.
Pop. I didn't fall.
So we're gonna,
of course I dropped the
let's
flag.
actually review this. So we're here, we're waiting, we're nice and lifted. So they're gonna say, is the guard ready? You breathe in, remember? And then as you exhale, you go into your pose. And then they'll say, you may now begin your performance in exhibition or whatever it is.
Yesterday was pretty bleak. I came very close to giving up. I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm trying to tell myself that I can do this. Anything is learnable if you try. I just need to run it a million times, get it into my body.
Just a million.
Here we go up, 1, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, 6, hit, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Rehearsal's going well. Every time I'm with
see that second set? I missed all that.
getting it sharpened. I mean, we did have
That looks like the hard part.
realistic amount of time to learn this routine, but now that we're having at least like a couple days with it, that I feel like we can at least be passable. I'm finding now that as long as the moves are starting to be second nature, the performance feels like it's gonna have to come up. Because the one thing we're not doing right now is like
performing
space and energy.
So let's try for this run through, gang, be real, like oversell sassy.
Yes.
And just to get it into your muscles.
I would say once you feel like you got the routine, now let's try to start performing now.
I want you to focus more on your face than anything else.
I'm, for some reason, staged dead center the entire show. That's Eugene's job.
Right.
I'm right in the middle. I literally walk out and I stand right in the center of the court and I look right at the judge and the judge is right in the middle and I'm like, here I am.
The sass was there, but the body wasn't.
You were focusing on the body.
Yeah, no, I nailed the face part.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
Intercepted.
So we get costumes for
Yes!
and it matches whatever the theme is.
Oh my god, you got y'all's own.
To the body set? Oh my god, look at this. I'm gonna sweat through this like crazy.
Yeah, those did look hot. The uniforms.
I'm looking this hot. It's illegal. Zach, do you think you could reach through my bodysuit and clip this mic pack to the back of my dance belt?
No.
I can't do it. You're gonna slither your arm around.
No, I got it.
You're gonna clip it onto my dance belt.
To your thong?
Yes. Yes. You're losing it. You're losing it.
This is too much.
What are you doing?
I'm like
We're just touching
stroking
his
No.
butt.
You're not even close to my butt.
Are you trying to get his mic back?
Okay, I'm close.
This is his mic back.
Yeah.
Are you trying to clip it on his underwear?
Yeah, you did it.
Okay.
This was exciting, but it did kind of step on our wonderful reveal. So let's cut to that now.
It fit beautifully.
These butt skirts are so funny.
I kind of like the butt skirt because it makes me less conscious about the
wedgie.
Yeah.
1, 2, ready, and catch. 2. Never done that before. We're gonna be
Right, never done it before.
Routine, and
You doing crazy stuff right before the show.
Apparently we're gonna be
I
in the
ain't
arena.
never seen
There's
that one.
tons of high schools here, lots of guards. There's also percussion, drum lines. It is a big competition day.
We go straight into costumes and then warm up and then the performance.
There are other high school teams here competing, and we're gonna be going into a stadium of thousands of people. Hey, good skills today! We're man.
Every single rehearsal, we've gotten better and better and better. We only have a few more to left together. So it is imperative that you make every single one count. You do not have to be a hero right now. All you have to be is Vox and the Try Guys, and that's it. Yes, you don't have to be anything else. You don't have to be a hero. You just be Vox.
I like that.
Once again, you are good enough to wear the uniform. You are good enough to have the logo on your jacket. You are good enough to be in the circle. Yes?
Ooh.
You go out there, you trust yourself, you perform for each other, and let that go out to the audience. You do this for you. We don't do it for a score, we do it for us, right? The only opinions that matter are the ones in the circle. Remember that you are out there together. If you start to feel nervous, if something goes wrong, you look to your left, you look to your right, you have a buddy. You have your family.
It's crazy how quickly it's gone by. I'm so grateful to be here. Let's go put on a good show. Enjoy it. Most of all, enjoy it. Whatever happens, just enjoy it.
No other path, no other way, no day but today.
T to the O to the P.
D-O-X.
I needed to get me a little motto going. Yes.
Hey, how a good show.
What do they do?
Counting on us to make them proud.
He's
All
top.
the parents are here. The other teams are
Didn't
here.
even like that.
We have one shot.
The worst thing that could happen would be to drop the girl and my knee blows out.
That would be the worst. I think that would be the worst.
The adrenaline must be nuts.
Oh, it's totally an adrenaline high for sure. Like performing, getting ready. To give you an idea, we're usually spending about 4 to 6 months to put one show together, and you guys are learning a show in literally one day. So
4 hours.
we got this. We got this.
We can do it.
Classic try.
This is us.
I am getting mixed up with how long they say they had for real. Like, how long for real did they have?
Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, here we go.
Do the audience know?
Performing their program, Give It a Whirl. The WGAC is proud to present the Try Guys.
Okay, so this is.
Try Guys, you may take the floor in competition.
I wonder if they're talking to each other. Nah, Eugene is focused. I already know that. Nice. Oh yeah, fix that. Good job, Keith. Nice recovery. Surface. Yes. Oh, they definitely did simplify that, which is great. Yeah. Really good. Oh, I know they feel so good. I'm impressed. This is so good. I love this so much.
This was exhilarating. It went by so fast. I can't imagine how good it must feel to train for months and months and months and then finally crush that final performance.
And being out there was crazy. The adrenaline was tight. I didn't do almost any of the flag like I did at the very beginning. And then I got to the part where it should go behind my back, and I kind of looked at Zach, and I was like, nice, dude. And I looked at Eugene, like, oh, we're there? All right. And I got there, and then I went around, and I'm like, how do you throw the flag? Oh, yeah. And then I did it, and I caught the flag.
Can I start out by saying the way that the actual color guard does this is insane. When they started performing, I was like,
then they
oh,
had the
we're
actual
babies.
performance. Okay.
We're in kindergarten, and they are in advanced calculus. What I was least expecting was how much they emphasized the theatricality of it all. There was so much emotion and storytelling and not just prop work, but set work. It really felt like moving theater. It's a true art form and a true athletics because I am in a lot of pain.
When I was watching this show, I kept thinking about their little opening speech where the two leaders were like, we only get to do this a few times. They've been working on it since October. And just like how much it meant to them just affected me emotionally. And I think it also made me think about all the times I was in a big ensemble and a part of something bigger. And it's just like so cool.
You're never going to forget that time. So, y'all.
I didn't know what color guard was 48 hours ago. And this is so unbelievably cool. I wish I had it in my school. It's infectious watching the way that this team forms together, the enthusiasm you have for each other and that you then gave to us.
Absolutely.
This was so fun.
So to have this be the last performance I'm doing with these guys is very, very
Oh,
special.
yeah.
So I wouldn't have had it any other way with any other people and in any other outfit.
There's a lesson in just never tell yourself no. Believe that you can, and you will surprise yourself.
Yeah.
That's what the Try Guys is all about.
Oh, I love that so much.
I forgot that for a second.
Yeah, you did.
With a score of 89.4,
the first
Vox Artium World.
Yeah.
You know, some people's last performance is color guard in high school, but this is our last performance as, you know, the individual Try Guys. So it's very bittersweet. It's beautiful.
No, I agree.
I'm so proud of us. I love whenever the people are telling us that they are impressed with us taking it so seriously. It reminds me that we should be proud of ourselves. What we do is unique.
And moving on to our millennial division. In first place, with a score of 77.
That's pretty good for their first performance. Yeah.
Yeah. Number one, baby.
In some ways, color guard calls themselves like underdogs when people's perception of them, because people don't really know how difficult and how artistic this is. People don't know how much commitment it takes to be amazing in color guard and winter guard. I think that's kind of like been in line with the way that we approach our philosophy.
Artistic.
It doesn't matter.
That's why I'm always about the art form
and
and the
people might look down on you. You try your best, and many times by doing that, you overexceed expectations.
So good. Wow, we're at the end, y'all. We're at the end.
The millennial division? Like it's a bad thing? Yeah, yourself.
Oh, God.
That was so funny.
That's the end of that, y'all. That was such a good episode. I hope y'all enjoy watching it with me. If you have anything you want to add into that, y'all definitely go watch the original video and check out Vox Artium. I'll try to link them at the end of this video and their performance and my reaction of their performance. And yeah, this was so good. As a color guard instructor and someone who just really enjoys color guard and the performance and the art of it all, this was truly a great showcase of what color guard is and how special it is to anybody who joins and becomes a part of it. You never forget it. It's a memories that you create and make, even all the pain and the suffrage and all the feel like I can't do it. It's all worth it in the end, and it easily becomes the best time of your life. So I'm really happy to Try Guys do this, and I'm glad I got to watch this with y'all on this channel. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little specialty episode here on this channel. If you enjoy watching me, definitely hit that subscribe button, and I will go ahead and wrap it up right here. Let me know what y'all thought in the comment section. Go watch the Try Guys, go watch Vox Artium, go watch everything, and I'll see y'all in the next video.